Alright, hello and welcome, everybody. Let's get this somewhat situated here. Alright, so hello and welcome everybody out to stream 1 of Metroid Dread. So, played this one back when it came out. Honestly, don't remember much about it, but there we go. I beat it in 8.5 hours in game time around. Probably had about 20 minutes of that time for the end of the game, I guess, but still. So, not the longest of games. And if you're not going for 100% items, that is. But anyway, we're going to be starting a brand new playthrough today. So we're going to say a big thank you to Tim McGraw for that YouTube sub during that intro segment, as well as a big thank you to McClaws for a 61 month in a row, 62 total Twitch resub. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Can't be that dreading. It's just a play on words, you know? Rapots, how's it going? How have you been, man? I've been good. Just doing my thing. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started on this nonsense. I say nonsense when I know I'm gonna have a blast with this one. Alright, so we're gonna start a recording VOD, or for the view rather. And let's go ahead and start a new file here. Don't know if I want to do hard mode. If I could actually remember what the game was like, maybe I would. Anyway, let's start with normal. Hope I got your $2. Alright now. Metroid, a virulent floating organism that drained energy from its prey through physical contact. Metroids were originally created by the Chozo and named after their word for Ultimate Warrior. Their value as a bioweapon sparked several crises, and as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated. They are now extinct. You're right. X-Parasite, a gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to the planet SR-388. It could absorb the DNA of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form. When infecting a living host, it could even access the host's memories. X-Parasites were driven not by emotion, but by an instinctive need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. Their inability to be controlled marked them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids, they are believed extinct. Yeah, right. Why would they believe the X-Parasite is extinct? They didn't wipe them out on SR-388. Oh man, I miss the mixer days, dude. I need to do dread mode? No, I do not. Not right now, anyway. With no Metroids surviving on SR-388, it became infested with the horrifying parasites capable of imitating any living being. Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. Okay, so that kind of feels like a perspective shift here. We had like a narrator, now we're like getting like Samus's thoughts on the matter. That was kind of an awkward whatever. Brain's not working. The only thing that saved me was a vaccine created for Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose the X. This ability was tested immediately when I went to a biologic-based laboratory's research station to investigate a distress signal. Ah, it's the Sax. There I battled many powerful X forms, including the Sax, which was the X mimicking me in my power suit at full strength. I eventually eliminated the X menace on SR-388 by setting the BSL research station on a collision course with the planet. That's right, that's at the end of Metroid Fusion. You do blow up the planet. How could I forget that? Samus is all about genocide. Yo, Wiz, welcome! After that, the X and Metroids were just memories, or so we thought. Just when it all seemed over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video transmission. Squishy! It's a little squishy bug. It showed an X alive and in the wild. Thorough analysis proved the video was real, although the sender was unknown. The transmission was traced to a particular planet. Here we go. Yo, Botch, what's up, man? We're always blowing up planets, ships, and space stations. Samus leaves no witnesses, it's true. It was called ZDR. X had somehow escaped extinction out there. It would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 Emmy to investigate. Well, lousy Emmy aren't very good at their jobs. And we already know that X can take over biological components of machines, so like... they not really think this through? Like, honestly, like... whatever. Emmy is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating, made of the strongest stuff in the universe, practically guaranteed the mission's success. But not long after their arrival on ZDR, all communication was lost. Shocker. Galactic Federation's incompetence knows no bounds. You're gonna be on TV next week? Congrats, dude. What are you gonna be doing? What is happening on ZDR? Is the planet really infested with X? As the only one immune to the parasites, it's up to me to go there and find out. Yo, Will. Welcome. Oh my god. Be in the audience on WWE NXT. Nice. Guessing you got some pretty close seats then. That's beautiful, dude. 10 screenshots. That lovely, lovely Switch Pro controller rumble. DDR's atmosphere. It's a good-looking game.
Does not seem appropriate.
Shut up, Adam. 2-3 rows back from the ring. Nice. Shut up, Adam.
Treat our lost assets with care, lady.
Entering the atmosphere in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I wish that her suit still, like, looked a bit more like the fusion suit, but I mean, got a nice blend of classic and fusion suit. Make it a believable transition, I guess. Yo, Capsule, welcome. It depends how intense you want to go. If you're looking for just the simplest drop-in solution, I think the Intech is the best one that I have currently. I don't like the GameCube style. I don't like the GameCube style completely, but
Signal quality is likely to be low. Remote communication remains stable. Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, get in contact. Any objections, lady?
Any objections, lady? But if you want to go super intense, Rocker Gaming finally released like 95% of his Project Renaissance replacement stick, and this thing is ridiculously good and customizable for a lot of different feels in games, so it's really nice, but it's a very, very, very expensive option compared to the Intech. Alright, so we're getting attacked by a bird right off the bat here. So what was that, Ravenbeak was his name? very silly bird. Because yeah, the intakes are almost 1-for-1. Like, I've gotten 6 of them now, and they've all almost been practically 1-to-1. Just maybe slightly short, but within margin of error. And since they use the same original build, just replacing the optical sensor with Hall effect, like, they give a very similar feel overall. So it's nice. It starts off super creepy, don't it? Art is a word. Alright, so bro stole all my upgrades. Like, why wouldn't he just kill me right there? Like game over before it even starts. Bro just slaughtered me as we landed on the planet. Ah, nice botch. Alright, so let's see if we can remember how to do anything. So we get clamber right off the bat. No charge beam, so we can't activate that. Alright, so we get wall jumping. Alright, so it kicks us away from the wall, so we can't do single wall climbs. Got it. Oh man, this runs so smooth. So nice. Playing it on Switch too, so hopefully we don't get any performance dips. Alright, so L brings up the aiming. Alright, we got our counter, melee. Yep. Blasted. Get away from me. Oh, that's right, we can slide. Yeah, 'cause that's all blocked, so we can slide. Climb. We'll just get a save point right off the bat. Oh, ammo. Okay. Alright, so we can't. I like how they put out this little touch where Samus will grab the ledge above her. Like, that's kind of fun. Alright, so that activates missiles. There we go. Got any brains, he would have killed you there. I know, right? Of course, she loses all her stuff. She always loses all of every Metroid game, I bet. Pretty much. Very few, very few alterations to the normal Metroid formula.
So, you've accessed the network station. Well done, Samus. I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded. I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you.
Yeah, you
Whatever
got beat up.
caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia. That brings me to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear.
What do I think DK will get on Metacritic? 87 to 91.
I have determined that you are somewhere within the depths of ZDR. Your top priority should be to return to your ship on the surface. This situation is precarious. Trust your instincts as you navigate upward. This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface. The ship's location is marked on your global map. Check it for yourself.
I don't know if you could say you're late yet, McKay.
You may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you. There are many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit. One final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
Yes. Let's go ahead and save. Alright. Anyway. Oh, look at the map here. So we got an ammo station there. I already know all that stuff. Just keep going. Oh, that's right. You can make the map bigger right there, so you don't have to keep going in and out of the map screen, which is really nice. Alright, so I need charge beam or something for that. Slides. Alright, this is when we get our melee counter attack tutorial. Yep. Yeah. Yahoo! Alright, all the way down we go. Alright, need to remember freaking counterattacks are things. There we go. Not a mechanic I enjoy, but at least in Dread, it doesn't feel as overused as Samus Returns from what I remember, but I guess I'll find out. I really don't remember Dread all that well. Alright, so we won't be able to climb up that. Yeah. Nice wall jumps. Why did it do that? Area in the map is blinking, indicates that a hidden item is there. I'm glad we don't have to scan in this game too. Like, that's the big. Like, the scan was cool, don't get me wrong, but it got a little old. Having to watch without sound at the moment, no worries. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. But yeah, other M, you don't technically lose your abilities, but you decide to play nice with Adam's squad. So hold off on using them. Metroid Prime 3, you don't lose the abilities you start the game with, but you are missing some from previous games, like Rapid Beam, but you get them back pretty quick. And that one gives you pretty much new abilities instead, which is really nice. Oh, already gonna die, huh? Bye. Hello? Can't I wall jump? Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Why did I fall down? Why did I fall down? I was trying to jump. Whatever. I'm trying to jump up to the next platform and I just fall instead, like it was glorious. What? Alright, so what brain is this thing? An Aurora unit? Is that you? Alright, so what does that give me? Charge beam? Like, I like how... Omega cannon. Oh, that's right. That's how you kill bosses. That's right. I remember that. a super blaster to deal with the Emmys. How many more Metroid games do I have to finish? This is the last one now, Will, unless y'all decide to make me do pinball. Alright, so that door's open now, and now we can go back up and go back this way. Gives us a save point. Yeah, this is the newest Metroid game right now. And this one came out back in 2021, I believe. Back. Are they right there? Yeah, I'll take them. Don't mind handing them. Got it just a few days before our youngest was born. Nice. Yeah, not for much longer. Of course, I have to do pinball. I know. I feel the same way, honestly. Oh, look at that. That looks like a nice wall jump. Played in the hospital. Nice. Huh? Hmm. Pinball is canon. It is canon, technically. It's a retelling of Metroid Prime 1's story in a different gameplay format. So, totally, totally canon. There we go. Hopefully my eyeball will not be, getting messed up now. Alright, anyway. The filtering they use for areas in this game is interesting. Alright, so we can't make it through. No. Down we go. This looks like a cold area, so I don't think I want to be here, and they won't let me be here. Okay, got it. Alright. Yo, lizard, welcome. Hey, look, there's another one. Alright, wait, sounds good. Oh yeah, the creepy sound effects for the Emmys. Yes, these are great. Oh boy, run! He climbs after us. Oh man. Oh man, look at that thing. Visible thing back there eating somebody. Alright, through here first. Or not, okay. Yeah, oh, okay. Got it. Okay, so I can't grab that yet, because that's one of those things that we can ride upward. That we'll be using in the crate fight, from what I remember. Missile capacity increased by 2. Okay, that's all blocked off. Alright. I remember really liking it,
Uploading data.
but aside from that, like, I'm not remembering most of the specifics of this game.
Were clearly trying to capture you. They may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume all enemy will be hostile.
All enemy
Enemy
will be
send out
hostile.
a pulse to detect vibrations in the air within a certain range. Essentially, they can hear you.
Well, I mean, this game uses checkpoint systems, so like even the one-hit death
On
isn't
detecting
too
vibrations,
terrible.
An enemy
what I
enters
remember.
surveillance mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically. An enemy that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the enemy zone exits. You will be trapped inside. To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the enemy and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits. An enemy never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range. I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you. There may be a very small opportunity to escape, but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible. The enemy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used to defeat the first enemy. Your only option now is to evade capture and find an exit. Your highest priority in an enemy zone should be simply to survive.
That does survive. Alright. So, 3 doors. This one's busted. That one opens. That one does not. Alright, here we go. Man, you can slide with like no prep work. But nice. Oh, I don't have morph ball. I can't get it. Darn. Boo. Now I can't go back the way I came either. Since it isn't a constant threat, like 100% of your playtime, like it doesn't bother me. And considering they're like freaking battleships by comparison to us, like, I don't know, I think it makes sense, and you still get the counter opportunity if they do capture you. Again, slim chances of survival, but I don't know. I don't mind it. What I remember. Where it came in from, where it is. Alright, so we want to get here then? Okay. Ran through all this. This is where we escaped from it at. Yeah, this is where we want to go then. Okay, but bro could have just got a hair follicle when she was knocked out and would have gotten what he needed. No, stop having fun. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I remember that creepy crap. Yep. Yep, I remember the creepiness. Yeet. Ooh, went the wrong way. Yeah. It's the, oh, it's gonna kill me creepiness, not the, oh, what scary, horrible things are coming after me. Oh, it knows I'm here. Goodbye! Alright. I can't do anything about that yet. Oh no. Oh, it can't get to me down here. Yeah. Accurate. have no morph ball. There's gotta be a way for me to get out of here. Yeah, that's how. Okay. Sid broke through the wall. Wasn't ready for that. Good stuff. Surprise, mother. I know, dude. That's what it just busted out on me. I thought I'd shot that wall and nothing happened, but I guess I did not shoot that wall, so go me. Alright, so we still don't have Morph Ball. We don't get Morph Ball for a long time, I remember that. And I remember doing the sequence break to one-hit kill Kraid with the Morph Ball, because that sounded more enjoyable than fighting him. He was trying to. He lost sight of me. You could hear it screeching around behind me. Not allowed to have those missiles on. No, I'm not allowed to have this E-tank either. Look at that. Alright. Out of here, you dumb bird. See, that's the difference between this game and friggin' Samus Returns. Like, the basic enemies don't feel like bullet sponges, so you can actually like just shoot them. It felt like in Samus Returns you had to use the counter to more effectively take everything out. Like, you didn't have to, but it felt like the normal guys were bullet sponges otherwise. So it feels like they got the balance right on this one a lot better. Alright, so no wall jumping on water. Okay. Okay, but who is leaving all these power-ups everywhere? I don't know, man. It's like it's a video game or something. Almost like things don't have to make 100% sense to still be enjoyable. Alright, so that doesn't look good. Back in here and wall jump. Yeah, this game just feels so good. So responsive. Where's the wall meet? Alright, this map room. Should have been called Metroid Smooth. That shouldn't be that funny, but it is. I love it. Area map downloaded. That did not download nothing, bro. It just gave me an outline. Imagine calling that a map download. Like, that doesn't give us anything. Just the outline. A little disappointing, but whatever. A huge area. Artaria. What they called you in high school. Alright, so purple transport, yellow save. Got it. I really like the free aim in this in Samus Returns. That's so nice. Like, even though it makes you stationary, it's just nice. It's real nice. How does that thing look like an ing? Oh, I'm way too soon. Alright, there it is. There we go. Alright, now we get this missile. Okay. Let's keep that. Oof. I don't need it, just the brightness. The brightness is good. Okay, so... Huh. We couldn't get back through that way. So did it really send me down here just to go back up? Seems counterintuitive. Huh. Yeah, it seems counterintuitive. Couldn't go up before. Why would we be able to go up now? Don't buy it. Ow. Yeah, see, using it against the speedier enemies, like that works. And that big guy, like that works really well. Oh, that's we can get up now. Okay. So back in we go into the creepy zone. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Nope. We have no way out from there. Run! Alright. Alright, we need wide beam for that. Yeet! Alright, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Okay. Ow. Thanks for that. Oh, no. Okay, we can go up. Ah! It was ready for me. Oh, crap. See if we can hide for a bit. I'm gonna be waiting for me though. There we go, we figured it out. Oh no, it's still not high enough. Ah. You're nothing. You hear nothing. Alright, high enough now? Alright, it's high enough now. Later! Oh no! I'm not out of its area yet. Okay, now I am. Oh man. Reminds you of an abomination from StarCraft 2. It does. I know which one you're talking about, yeah. Darn MLB TV won't let me watch the All-Star game yet. Oh man. That's why I got started later. I was gonna start right after they went to bed, but we needed to finish the All-Star game. Alright, so no All-Star game spoilers for Blizzard. Got it. Got it. Alright, so like that's where we started the game. Getting good at the old Samus Vamoose. Oh yeah. Like night streams because kids are in bed? Yeah. One reason. Also tend to get a lot more viewership on the night ones too. Which is really important right now. Alright, so can't get through there. Take a bunch of damage from these little monsters doing that. Anyway. Yeah, that's the one that looks like an abomination. How's everyone doing on StarCraft, by the way? Yeah, don't go in there. That hurt. Ow. Can't open up either of those doors yet. Hey, hey, what do we get? Charge beam! I started on StarCraft 2 for Game of the Month. I mean, I played it for like 4 months straight every night last year. I think I'm pretty good. Finally beat the campaign. So, I think I'm pretty good. Might do Wings of Liberty again. I'm not gonna try to beat all of it. No way, no how. Oh, way to screw that up. Okay, so we're back at the beginning. I don't know if we want to be back at the beginning or not. But we're back at the beginning. So, I mean, we could open up this charge door. Sure. Why not? I think the Nova missions might be free now. I don't know. I should check out a couple of those too. Mostly just did versus and co-op last year. That's an energy tank I want right now. Ow. Yay, energy tank! Man, I really like that slide. Good slide. 10 out of 10 sliding mechanic. When did the game get over? Like at 10. So it's been over for like an hour now. Oh, I just totally missed that. That was great. Wow, again. Okay. Not this time, sucker. Slaughter the wildlife. Alright, so that takes me back into an ME zone. The first ME zone, I guess. Don't think there's any point in us going back in here until we get something that'll let us jump across the gap. Obviously where that is. Anyway, let's go ahead and save. Well, I mean, I liked the story of Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm, but I don't think Legacy of the Void landed it very well. At least it didn't feel like it did to me. Okay, so we're going back into Emmy land. Find the central unit. Man, look at all this stuff we already explored. Pretty crazy. Oh, like I said, I did like this one. I just don't remember it well enough. I remember liking it. I just don't remember enough about it. Like, I didn't even remember these central units, but now that I'm playing it, I'm like, oh yeah, those things. I remember those things. Okay, so that just brought us right back in here. So, maybe right there? Access closed. Right there, then. Gotta go up and over right here and come down and... Yeah, that's closed. closed off too, so that's not the way. Where am I to go? Up here? Oh, I don't think I can make that. Okay. No! No! That's too bad. Where we came from. Okay. So... Yes. Not sure. I'm not sure how to get where we need to go. You've beaten this more than 60 times, now you want to play it also? Nice. Alright, so... Oh. Oh, come on, let me jump it, let me jump it! Oh. Nope, here it comes. Thanks, so creepy. Alright, but it's over there now. See, this is like a more intense, like, SAX mechanic from Fusion. Like, I feel like this is what Fusion would have done if it was capable. The hardware was capable of doing it back then. 2021. Oops. Yeet! Mistakes have been made. Okay, so I can take the water exit, go up and over, and try to get back down into this area, I guess. Like, we're kind of just going in a big, giant friggin' circle. We probably should have just turned around after getting the charge beam. Probably should have just turned around and came right back up here. I don't know if we would have been able to get up anywhere, but I guess we've been able to explore some extra stuff, so it's whatever. Oh, too soon. Like, even that big guy, though, like, he's not as much of a bullet sponge as you would expect. Open up. Yeah, so I don't remember what item we need to get to make those activate. Ooh, look at that. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and save then. At least we got that. Alright, we can open this now because we have the charge beam. That's something. Missile expansion. Alright, so that's locked. Ow. Okay, just climb back up. Got it. Just gonna get missiled in the butt, dude. Alright, that's some wall. Nice. I think that might be the case. That's all stuff that blows up. Look at that. That's a view. They're very generous with the health pickups from Yikes, okay, no go. I like how the doors show you they're gonna be too hot to enter. Like, that's a nice mechanic in itself. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, y'all. I need to go get a drink. Especially when slide mode auto changes you into morph ball mode. Oh, that's nice. I just went to go get a drink. Slide automatically into morph ball. Oh yeah. Thought I was getting a drink. My goodness. Yep. Probably did. Eh. Thermal fuel's flow has been redirected. Okay, so that opens up those kinds of doors. But that's nice. Oh, way to miss. There we go. Okay. So if that opens those kinds of doors, that means that that is now open. Yeah, open thermal door. Okay, so that's where I need to go back to then. Interesting. Excuse me. I already have 17% of items? That's ridiculous. Oh man. So convenient that every computer works by shoving the arm cannon into it. It's like R2-D2, you know, it just uses that little phallic probe and all doors are magically open.
Uploading data.
Samus doesn't take as much.
There was no record of your assailant in the Federation database. However, there are records of the Chozo warrior tribe. There is a strong possibility the two are connected. You have seen the warrior tribe's architecture and artifacts on this planet. I conclude that this was one of their settlements. But why would someone lead you here and send the enemy after you? The footage of the X-Parasite may have been staged to lure you in. The situation remains unclear, but your priority hasn't changed. You must return. return to the ship. You have activated the magma supply system that has restored power to the closed thermal doors. Seek them out to proceed. Continue to search for the unique energy you employed against the first Emmy. It is the only way you can confront them. Unfortunately, this energy is limited.
No.
You may have noticed it dissipating after an Emmy is destroyed. There are 6 remaining Emmy hunting you. You have no means to confront them. Remember that.
Metroid Fusion was the one that first introduced the character of Adam, with Samus talking about her former CO, and then the AI ends up being Adam, I guess. And so this is the first post-Fusion Metroid game ever, so the AI, your ship's computer, is still Adam. But then they made Other M to, like, give Adam an actual backstory, and everyone hated it. No, this is a Switch game. It was Samus Returns, the remake of 2 that was on 3DS. And Federation Force that I did last week. Like it's specifically made for someone like her, main character. Haven't heard these in ages because you always skip them. Now everyone wants a post-Dread game, it'll never end. Oh no, I mean that's what's gonna happen. See, let's just all be grateful that like every single Metroid game made is like actually good, whether you like them or not. Like I don't like Prime 2, but I wouldn't call it a terrible game. Plenty of people like it, so I mean more power to them. Yeet! Hi! How you doing? I don't remember where I'm going. I hope up here. Nope. Down there. That's right, we needed to go down there. Yeah, so I needed to have gone down, but I went up. 3DS cannot do these graphics. I mean, make them lower res and remove some of the background stuff, and 3DS can do it. Wouldn't be anywhere near as smooth though. But at that point, I mean, you lose the spirit of the game, I think. Okay. Alright, here it is. Emmy let herself go after leaving the Wiggles keys. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Clutch double jump, quote unquote double jump, jump into spin. All right, what do we need to hurt first? I don't remember how to see. Can't kill those. Yeet. Alright, so they're giving me a lot of missiles, so that's gotta be the key. Mother Brain. So is this another Aurora unit or something? Kids love that show. Well, yeah, it's like the things that are right there before the Mother Brain fight in original Metroid and Super Metroid. What, Zebets or whatever it was? Mega Blaster Online. Mega Stream Online. That's right, you gotta do all this. There we go, that's what it is. I can pay attention to what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry about it. Alright, so blast to heat up. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing here now? Dead, bro. It has to be the one for this section. That's how the game's designed. I mean, I've never looked into the sequence breaking for this game outside of early Morph Ball. Spider magnet acquired. There it is. Now we can grab onto those blue walls. Nice. Yeah, but see, now this whole area is no longer an Emmy zone, so we get real color back in here. We don't have to worry about being chased anymore. So, it gives the game a nice flow. I like it. Ow. Okay, fine. Ow. Oh, okay, fine. How it is. Alright, so, blue walls. Now we can climb. Fun. That's fun. Gives us access to so many new places. That opens that door up for us. Oh. Hit it, yeah. Oh, okay. Those our enemies are the worst in Dread mode. They're basically invisible sometimes. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I'll have to give Dread mode a try one of these days. Oh, hi. I thought about potentially doing hard mode for this playthrough, but considering I don't feel like I would remember it well enough, I figured normal would be good enough for now. More measles. Down we go. That it reveals an exit for us. That can bring us to an item key. How am I already at 20% items? Like, I finished my first playthrough with 64% item completion. I'm already at 20 right now. Like, how does that make any sense? I just really not collect that many items in my first playthrough, or am I somehow collecting all the items in this one? Whoa. Oh, look at that creature thing. Can we kill the ant? Okay, so it can counter it. That's a lock. There we go. Am I gonna try to 100%? No. No. Don't have enough time for that. Oh, this thing is cloaked. Alright, so sliding underneath it's gonna be a thing. Oh, we've got good range now. Yeah, I'm not good at Of course, I lose out on all the nice free hit opportunities in this area. Yeah, I knew that. You dead already? Oh, now you got a weak point on your tail and you're invisible. Got it. There we go. I like how I get all those items during the testing. Alright, so it changed positions on his head. Bro's still invisible. No, it didn't change. Ugh. Cracking his butthole? Okay, so what do we need to do here? Oh, we need to go and attack its head, of course. Oh. Let's see. Oh, I'm out of missiles, no! Alright, doing really poorly at this fight, but we're getting the hang of it. Oh boy. Oh, that hurt. I think I got it. I have been impaled. It stings me now. Who farted? Oh man, that was good. Dude, I don't remember where any of the items are, dude. Like I said, I barely remember anything about my playthrough of this game. Your favorite cutscene? That's interesting. Phantom cloak acquired, so now we can cloak too. Upgrading suit for Aeon compatibility. Hey, so we got an Aeon system again, like Samus Returns. Imagine. I hadn't played Samus Returns the first time I played this. Samus invisible to enemies by refracting light. She can also move silently, albeit slower speed. Full Aeon, press R3 to activate. Press R3 once again to deactivate. Oh, nice. That'll come in handy. Alright, anyway. Good, because getting all the power-ups is very difficult. Oh man, okay. Well, that was interesting. Not the smoothest fight that I would have hoped for, but I mean, beat it, so who cares? So now we can go through these doors because we can cloak and the camera won't see us. How silly. What's a silly mechanic? Not really. Alright, where's the save ring? Right above us, good. We'll get that done. Ow! Frick. Yeah, Samus is a master of genocide, that's for sure. Alright, so now where do we want to go? Well, we know there's an item in here. No, there's an item in here. Also know there's an item in there. And there's items everywhere. Okay. So, I guess up here. Go up here next. Because that's all heat areas, so that's not going to do it. Heated boss Corpius. Alright, no spider tracks anywhere down here, so none of that's going to be helpful to us. Yeah, I think this is our next area. Interest? Oh, off to the right we go, or left we go. I can. All right, so fully healed. All right, I guess we need Ice Beam to take that out. Go figure. Rather ice missiles. Yes. Ooh, so we can't go this way anymore because it is all blocked off. So can we charge beam this thing? No. Alright, well, with that being the case. Back down and to the left then. Except that we can't get out through there. Gotta go back around, up and over. Okay. Alright. Dude, dive. She got the ice beam right now. I know it. Darn Metroid DNA. Ow. Fine, you win. Oh, I can't get through this way either. Dang. Like a morph ball. Alright, so then... Have to, like, go here? All the way right, down, left? Alright. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Forgot I must walk by and cloak. I don't know. It seems pointless. No. Do I need to go back this way with this invisible door then? Like, we just got an invisible door walking power. Okay, there it is. Oh no, I guess we can go back this way to make it make sense. Nope, see, we can't go through. Okay. Oh, it's here. Alright, let's try going up and to the right then. Connects this all together. That's intense. Because I don't think we need to go this way. Because oh no, down there to the right. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. Okay. Mistake rectified. I don't know. I think the illusion of a lot of Metroidvanias is the sense of non-linear exploration, even though it is pretty linear since you can't get through most areas without a power-up, and then when you get that power-up, all of a sudden you know exactly which area you need to go to. I don't know. It's kind of a... I feel like that's kind of normal. Now we're gonna go to a new area because we have... Ow, I'm gonna jump right into that. Alright, so that's gonna kill me. Anyway, new area. We just went all the way down to the bottom, didn't we? Yeah, but I mean, even super, it's like, okay, you can explore what areas are available to you, but as soon as you need a power-up to progress, it's like, okay, well, I can't go that way anymore. Oh, hey, I have that power-up. I guess I know exactly which area I'm going to. Nothing's stopping anybody from playing all of them exactly like that, to be honest. Certainly agree, yes. Alright. I don't know if me going this way was a good idea, but here we are. There we go. Nice wall.
Uploading data.
The AR appears to be powered by thermal energy. Magma is pumped from the planet's interior and routed from there. I have located the central routing system for the magma. It is here in Cataris. Samus, your current suit cannot protect you as you explore Cataris. The extreme heat of the lava is too much for it. Under no circumstances should you enter high temperature areas. I note a shuttle somewhere above here. Use it to find a path forward. There is one other thing to discuss. It is your new Phantom Cloak ability. The Phantom Cloak prevents the enemy from detecting you. Thus far, your only option was to run. Now, bypassing them is also an option. Use this to reach your objective. Note that using the Phantom Cloak severely decreases your mobility, and direct contact with an enemy will still result in capture. It is up to you whether to hold your position. Just be aware of your surroundings. The Phantom Cloak is useless. Once an enemy sees you, you will need to evade capture until it gives up pursuit. The Phantom Cloak can remain active after your aim has been depleted. It will consume your life energy instead. Consider it a desperate measure. Remember, it cannot drain your energy down to nothing. Judicious use of this technique will improve your probability of survival.
That's nice. Okay. What was the amiibo system for this game? Once per day. Got it. Curious. Yeah, checkpoints. Okay, so we came in through that side. We keep going down that side. I want to see what's over here. Oh, no more fall. Ow. I got the reflexes of a slug. I keep forgetting that I can just use the D-pad to open the map up. Be a bit better. Alright, so I need to come at this from underneath. Alright, so that's over. That was dumb. Alright, but now that's closed. And take the more fall exit. Oh, I so pressed it. Don't do me like that. Oh, I suppressed it again. Now I pressed it way too early. Yeah, okay. Just die. That was nice. Go. I don't know. I feel like that's a fun way of doing it rather than Fireball. Unique. Eggs, okay. Out of here. Here. done. I'm gonna regret life choices, aren't I? That other way was the save room, wasn't it? Yikes. Alright, found us another Emmy room. Now we got the green one. It's like one of the last ones you take out, right? Alright, so this one could go through tight spaces. Yep, here we go. Oh, too soon. Alright, well, fine then. That's fine. Alrighty then. That opens that up for us. Fun times. Yeah, it's on. I was too far. Oh, I so pressed it. Okay, fine. That's fine. Okay, so cataloging this route to my head. I know, I was too slow on activating it. That's on me. And we'll go this way. Oh, excuse me. that's not cool. Oh, that was brutal. Yeah, okay. Get out of here, bro. What about that legend status? I think we've mentioned it. Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I would love a save room right now. Oh, man. Alright. And a full recharge even, that's pretty nice. Alright. Would love some more E-tanks now, though. Not appear to have opened up things. At least the enemy doors are checkpoints, yeah. Like they knew or something. Okay, so yeah, I can't go anywhere over here yet. It's all blocked. Change the lava flow in here. Oh, this way. Aha. Alright. Alright, hot room. Should have realized a door like that. Alright, so that's all turned on. That is all, they're all hot rooms. This is not good. Oh. Or rather, they were all hot rooms. Not cool that showing the heat coming out of this room too, but you could go in that one. But kind of whatever. Oh, nice. I want to go that way first. It's all cool doing those wall grabs, or wall jumps. probably want to finish or fix the one-way door. Alright, another lava redirect. Okay. That's gonna open that for. Yeah. I've been able to bust through that this whole time. So, dang it. No, this is too hot of a room to be in. Okay. Alright. All of the lava. Man, Super Metroid's wall jump mechanic is so... There was no reason they had to make it 1 frame perfect like that, 2 frame perfect like that, you know? But they did, and so you have to learn it if you want to get all the items. I mean, just because it's old doesn't give it a catch-all for having bad design. There's a lot of old stuff that has really well implemented stuff too. Just saying they just chose to design it that way as a difficulty mechanic, really, at this point. Yeah, I turned it off too soon. Oh no. Yeah, I was too slow that time. Yeah, it's nice. I turned it off too soon. Oh well. Get to go right back right here though. That's nice. Oh! This is just ready for me. Alright, well we got it on another one that time, so that was nice. Hey, that looks like a trade door. Oh, I know it. Yeah, the checkpoint system was what saves that from being, like, super irritating. Like, that was the last time I saved right there. So yeah, I mean, wholeheartedly, it saves the game from getting obnoxious. While still remaining difficult thanks to the one-hit kill mechanic. At least that's how I see it. Yeah. Read it. There we go. Yeah.
Uploading data.
Games were also usually a lot shorter back then.
ME stands
Or,
for Extraplanetary
a lot of them.
Multiform Mobile Identifier.
Like, think of how many games you
It
could
can
beat back then that were
procedurally
super
modify
hard,
and
but once you
enhance
learn
its
their
own capabilities.
intricacies, you could beat them in an hour.
Its ability to configure itself to
I mean,
fit
people
into
still do
narrow
that with
spaces
Metroid
is a
titles,
standard
obviously. You can
feature.
beat them in
Any ME you encounter
super
will likely
fast
do
times
so
once
as
you
it
know them.
pursues you. You are not capable of destroying their armor plating. This would be true even at your full capabilities. You are faced with overwhelming power. Accept your helplessness.
Accept your
Study each enemy
helplessness.
carefully and use the Phantom Cloak to advance. There are risks even here. The Phantom Cloak reduces your mobility
Yes,
and
we
consumes
know.
more AN, but do not hesitate to destroy an enemy whenever you discover more. You need energy. This was not one of your original priorities. However, I see no other way to accomplish.
Okay. So we're heading into its energy area already. Kind of crazy. There it is. Bye. No, it's... I don't know. I honestly don't know the lore intricacies of it. I don't know if that's like an actual like replication of Adam or not as an AI, or if she just kind of made it into being him. Don't remember the lore intricacies of that. I'll need to refresh that. Don't remember. Yo, Julian, what's up? Welcome. You'll find out later. Oh, is that right? Is that one of the things that gets explained in this game a little bit better? I wish that you could still single wall jump though. Like, I'm gonna be honest here. I mean, possibly. I don't remember if old Birdface does that or not. Like I said, I don't remember the story intricacies of this game in the slightest. Oh, goodbye, cruel world. Yeehaw! Bye. Okay, so we need the friggin' wide beam. Open that. There we go. Alright, so that turns those on. Confusion as memories were uploaded to the computer, but never explained how. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was remembering from my last playthrough of it, but losing the intricacies. So that removed a lot of lava from... And it turned these on in here. Right? The area where that turned on? I think so. Come on. Oh, too soon. Oh well. Oh well. Uh-huh. So these are on now. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on too much longer. But thanks for hanging out, McKay. Appreciate it. Alright, so what exactly does that do for me? Just give me a shortcut through this area, I guess? Yeah, it gives me a shortcut through this area. I don't see what help that really gives me, though. Can't get through there without a three-way beam. Can't get through any of this. This isn't lava anymore, right here. This room was lava before, I believe. So I guess we go that way. So just keep heading right, I guess. Goodbye. Okay. All right. Yeah, so now if we go up, over, down, get back to here, where I was thinking we might want to go to. Could also go through the ME door to get there, but not. Wait, hold on. We could go through here now because the lava's gone. That's right. Couldn't come through here before. Now we can. That opens that up to get that energy tank. Oh, that's nice. Try to get that. I want that. Up and over. Nice. And that opens up a lot of new stuff for us here. And another one. Alright, cool. That cuts us off from going back that way, though. Hopefully we don't regret regret that. Alright, so this room is useless. Alright, so that's the other side of this place where we were earlier. Alright, cool. We're making it. Uh-huh. Okay, so there's an item around here somewhere. Probably through whatever the frick this is. Okay, so that's how I can get back through down there, I guess. No, that's where I came from. So it's nothing. The transport to another area. Oh, Dyron. I remember that name. So apparently this is all 2D imagery that they layered on top of each other to make it look 3D. I saw someone post about that. Three-way door. More for speed boost, huh? Alright, enemies just got to power up. Ooh, the laser guys! Those guys suck. Okay, so I can't do anything here then. From what I can tell, I cannot do a thing here. Nothing. Alright, so this place is worthless to us. Nope, never mind. No. Alright. I'm gonna go to the next save location after this one. It's almost, well, since it's almost 12:30. So that's the next save after this. And call it today. That's on tomorrow. Ow. Ow. Mario World right now. Alright, so a lot of three-way shot needed here. Alright, that's broken. Door's locked. Alright, this is all locked. Ah, Street Breaker. Have a good night, my friend. Thank you for watching for a bit. Alright, so this is all busted. Can't get through any of that until we get the power back on. Ow. Three-way shot needed. Alright, so way all those doors are off. Build off. Well, this whole area is kind of... I don't have the... Oh, I could use a missile on that door and it'll work? Shot. Ow. Wow, that hurt me a lot. At least they made Samus look cool. Yeah. I still wish that the fusion suit looked more like the fusion suit, but I mean, did sometimes you might have been able to figure it out. Nope. Even with missiles, that doesn't open because of the power being off. Got it. At least I got a nice heal out of that. Ow. Get out of here. Those are one-way bricks. Hey. Those are one-way bricks. Okay. Okay. So I need to be in here. Yeah. Hey, all three were lit at once. Come on now. not exactly what I'm supposed to do then. Gotta be something I missed in these rooms. There it is. That's what I missed. Except that that's blocked off. Huh. So, no. What? Heck? I'm missing. Can't go through here because we don't have more ball. I'm not seeing a gap in this wall to shoot through into that. I thought maybe it would be right here, but no, I'm not seeing anything there. Well, please. Okay, so definitely something we're missing in this room, though. That's not a slide gap. Alright, more help, thank you. There it is. There it is. That will give me this. There we go. There we go. Door open. That is our wide beam. Nice. Nice. Good amount of damage dealing capabilities against those guys. Right into it. Eat. Now we got an Emmy zone. Alright, what's this one? Oh, this is the fast one. Crap. It's stunned if it hits a wall. that brings us back to the save zone, so I guess that counts as our next save. And that is 12:31 on the clock, so that's the time I was wanting to stop at, so that looks good. Alright, so I'm not sure if there's more we need to do in this area right now, or not. Or if we go back to the other area, since that led us in a nice big circle that takes us right back to the friggin' map to Tarsus. I had the three-way door shot right here and right here. Lets us get back to this area. So I think we need to go back to Tarsus, kill this Emmy. I think that's what it wants us to do next. Anyway, figure it out. But anyway, thanks for watching tonight, everybody. Really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow to marathon the rest of this game for a review video on Saturday. So, yeah, be sure to hit those follow buttons and join me tomorrow afternoon for more Dread. Alright, night everybody. Really appreciate it.